Hey guys, Operator 7 here, bringing you a review on the two Spartac AKs that I got from gunfire.pl. This is the first one. These guns are entry-level guns, mainly for beginners, and these are all made of plastic. It could sound a bit, a bit too, like they wouldn't be able to stand up with an Airsoft game or with more advanced and experienced users, but at least this version that we have here, the wood effect version, which basically you get this wooden effect, which is quite nice. It is quite nice. It is extremely sturdy. There's almost no wobble in this gun. In terms of the grip, it is very well in place. The whole stock is extremely sturdy, and as you can see, basically the wood effect is very nice, very well made, and it has a great effect. This is of course plastic. It's not the sturdiest plastic I have seen, especially the top cover. It's not made of the same plastic that the body of the gun is, or at least it looks to be a bit more or a bit less sturdy or a bit less rugged, but still it does take some probably some beating, and it does look like it's still quality plastic, not perhaps the one you can find say on an ASG Evo, a Scorpion Evo, but it is well made, it is well built. Then you have some pieces within the gun which are made out of steel, which are the trigger, the fire selector lever. The whole barrel is indeed very sturdy, well built metal as well, and basically those are also here the sling mount that you've got here, it's also metal. The mag and everything else, pretty much the sides, this side here and the front side, the front post side, they are both plastic. I wish at least that they've made the sides out of metal, but unfortunately they're also plastic. The gearbox and their components, they're all steel, just like you'd find on most AGs. And in terms of shooting and in terms of accuracy, well, from what I've seen, and I've tried these guns on the field, well, they are pretty accurate, and the gearbox does seem to be an excellent gearbox. I will open the gearbox and show you on later on, but so far it does come also with a high cap, with a high cap mag, also made of plastic, but basically it rocks very well, so you can run this very well. It does take a few falls and spills to the ground. You can see here, for instance, the charging handle is plastic, and right here you can see quite well there is the hop-up adjustment, which I kind of like, because you've got this little scale here, and it does progress in terms of small adjustments, so it's easier to remind yourself of exactly in this scale, and you can mark it. So I kind of like it. I'm a bit tired of the wheel hop-up adjustment. I think it's basically a drag to use it. It's not very reliable, and it's not easy to use. But this gun really, you can really hold it very hardly and grip it with a certain strength. And although it's plastic, yeah, it is extremely sturdy. And again, the wood effect is very good. Okay guys, so now let's see how the Spartac AK Chronos in terms of FPS. I'm using 0.2 gram BBs. So as you can see, it's putting out some consistent 326, 329 FPS, which is quite good. It's about 3 FPS difference, so it's quite consistent. It's not shooting too hard, as you can see, and it has a lot of range and quite some good accuracy. So very pleased with the stock setup at the moment. Someone there. Behind the barrels. Where's the guy? Where's the guy?
Do we know if the gun tech's come out with us? You need to see the gun tech, you've got to put them on the field. Hit. How'd you go quick as? That way, if you hit, out you go quick as. Quick as.
Hit! Hit! Okay guys, so this is just to wrap up the review of the Spartac AK-47. This is the tactical one. So I've shown you the wood effect one, and this is the tactical one. So as you can see, this one has a tactical grip. It has a tactical handguard with rails on the left, right, and on the top. So you can go crazy and have a lot of attachments here basically, but you know, bottom line, for 80 pounds this is a very good, nice AK. And as you can notice, I've put some money on it, and remember I've mentioned that the charging handle was broke. 10 pounds and I got a metal charging handle. So I mean, it's very interesting that you actually used to full metal guns, and when you get a plastic gun, you kind of go, is it good? Will it work? Sometimes you really have to try before you buy. And with this one, I was only won by it after I tried it. And interesting enough, I have a story with this gun. Just today I went to play, I played Airsoft, and a mate of mine, he has a Tokyo Marui 416, and he was like, well, I'm happy with my Tokyo Marui, you know. And I told him, well, you won't believe this gun, just try it out and tell me what you thought about it. And he tried the gun, and he basically was I mean, he was astonished by, or he was really surprised by the gun, that it had a lot of accuracy, it had a lot of range, because he was used to, you know, a 280 FPS short barrel gun, basically. And whether you like it or not, this gun for 80 pounds stock is gonna shoot with a lot of range and some accuracy. I mean, in terms of upgrades on this gun, I would just say, well, if it breaks, upgrade it. Right from the beginning, I would just only upgrade the motor. That's probably the only upgrade I would do on it. Well, but if it doesn't break, just keep it going, keep working, keep going, keep working with it like that. Just use it as a lender, use it as a backup gun. I really like the gun, really, honestly, I really like these AKs. They're really nice. And for the price, come on guys, it's a no-brainer. Really like it. So, Operator Sever, over and out. Cheers guys.